The Los Angeles Lakers, after having started off 2-10 in the regular season, have been on a tear, as they're currently tied for the 9th seed in the West with a record of 33-35. However, this also means they're tied with the Pelicans and the Thunder for the 11th seed. So do the Lakers still have a chance to make the play-in, or to go even beyond that? Do the Lakers still have a chance to win the title? What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. Alright, so tied for the 9th seed in the West, with the record that they have right now, the Lakers don't have too much room to mess up. Not because I feel like they're going to mess up and they're going to start going down. However, that is always a possibility, because every team in the West at this point is so close together when it comes to the standings that a 2 to 3 game winning streak or losing streak is really the difference between missing the play-in and the playoffs completely, or being able to be a 4th to 5th seed. Because at the 5th seed, you do have the Warriors that are 36-33, and the 4th, you have the Suns that are 37-31. Now, the Lakers might not be able to catch the Suns depending on how good the Suns do the rest of the way, but they still have a really good chance to catch up with the Warriors, especially the fact that the Warriors are on a really bad away game road losing streak. I believe they lost their last 8 road games. Now, they have been one of the better teams at home, but eventually you have to start winning on the road to even get to the NBA Finals, especially being at the position of a 5th seed, where the Warriors aren't even going to have home advantage throughout the playoffs if that's the position they stay in. The Clippers are also technically tied with the 5th seed, being that they have a record of 36-33 as well, with the Timberwolves and the Mavs right behind the Warriors and Clippers with the record of 35-34 and 34-35. Now, the one good thing in the saving grace for the Lakers is that at this moment, it seems like D'Angelo Russell and Anthony Davis are really starting to click. And for me and for the Lakers in general, I hope that that does continue. I feel like, one, I want the Lakers to be in the playoffs because it's the Lakers, so it automatically brings more interest into the NBA season. I do believe it will be better for basketball, and it will be better for the NBA and for playoff ratings if the Lakers are at least above the 9th seed. That way, I mean, even if the Lakers are in the play-in tournament, it will be fun. People will watch. But I feel like just having them be one of those legitimate locked-in play-in seeds would be a little bit better. But if they do end up playing in the play-in, it is what it is. I'm not someone who's openly cheering for the Lakers to win. However, like I was saying, it would be better for the league. It would be better for the NBA media. And it gives us an extra narrative to talk about throughout the first round of the playoffs, if that's as far as they make it to. However, I'm not going out of my way to hope that the Lakers win, because this is up to them. But like most of us know, or most of us say, if they have LeBron James throughout this period, they have a chance of winning the title no matter what seed they are. Now, LeBron is still currently out with his ankle injury. We're not too sure when his return might be. But as I was saying, AD and D'Lo are starting to click, so that's good for them. How long can they click, and how long can they keep up this streak without LeBron James? Because LeBron James teams have always been LeBron James led heavy. Now, the Lakers have improved after the trade deadline, having acquired the players that they acquired and having gotten rid of the players they got rid of. But that doesn't guarantee them a playoff seed, because like I said, the West is just crazy. A 2 to 3 game losing streak is the difference between missing the playoffs altogether and missing the play-in tournament. After the trade deadline, the Lakers have been one of the better teams on defense. You can really attest this to Anthony Davis and Jared Vanderbilt and other players that have been contributing. Players like Austin Reeves, players like Dennis Schroeder, who are doing the little things, who are doing their best to really make sure that the Lakers defense is rolling and is a well-oiled machine. But what of all of this does that even mean? In my opinion, do the Lakers still have a chance to not only, yes, make the playoffs, make the play-in tournament, but do the Lakers have a chance to winning a title this year? I think yes. The Lakers are always going to have a chance to win the title as long as they have LeBron James and as long as they have Anthony Davis and a decent supporting cast. That's not something that I'm going to doubt on them, because LeBron James has proven throughout most of his career that he can do anything when it comes to being on the basketball court. But am I expecting the Lakers to go on this magical run and to somehow win the West and then go on to the NBA Finals and win that as well? I am honestly going to say no. I feel like that is more of a dream scenario. That is more of a everything goes right scenario. I feel that for LeBron to come back healthy and to remain healthy, for D'Lo to be consistently good. Now, something with D'Angelo Russell that I've always felt was that he is an all-star level player, but he's inconsistent. I don't think that D'Angelo Russell is ever going to be that guy that you can consistently go to have above level production on a consistent basis. I feel that at this point into the league, at this point in his career, with all the years he's been in the league, D'Angelo Russell at this point is a veteran. He's no longer one of those young promising players anymore. He is what he is, and he is an inconsistent player, but he's still really good. And he's also somebody who's never played with the talent of LeBron James and Anthony Davis. He is someone who I believe can really benefit from playing with those two guys. It's going to give him more open looks. It's going to give him an opportunity to not only dribble the ball and make opportunities for others, but to get wide open shots, to be able to create a rhythm. Now, he does have to dribble the... Now, I do believe D'Angelo Russell is one of those guys that needs the ball in his hand to create a rhythm, but he has learned to be more of an off-ball guy. He has learned to be more of a catch and shoot, and when he needs to, he will put the ball on the floor. But D'Angelo Russell isn't going to be that guy that carries you to a championship. To do so, and for the Lakers to perform at their max performance, they need Anthony Davis to be a superstar. They need LeBron James to be LeBron James. Now, they might not need him for the regular season, but they're going to need it for the playoffs. They're going to need a Herculean effort for both of those guys. And from what we've seen this season and their last few years together, I feel like that's more of a dream scenario. That's more of a everything goes perfect rather than what things really are. And that is LeBron James might keep getting injuries for the rest of his career. That is Anthony Davis might not be able to do a 10-game streak because his body won't allow him to. I'm not saying that these are things I want to happen. I'm not saying I want LeBron to be injured. I'm not saying I want AD to be injured. And I'm not saying that I want D'Lo to be inconsistent. I want these guys to perform to the best of their abilities because I genuinely want to watch good basketball. I want to watch games where it's thrilling. I want to watch games where you see the start, where you see the best of the best playing in the NBA playoffs, and the better team will win. To me, that just sounds awesome. But like I was saying, to me, that's more of a dream scenario. That's more of a everything goes perfect than based on reality. And reality shows me that the Lakers are an inconsistent team and they most likely will not win a championship this year. Now, there's always more to talk about the NBA, which I will talk about. But for now, that is the video, guys. Thank you for watching. To whoever is watching this, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I have way more things coming on. And again, to whoever is watching this, thank you so much. It means the world to me. Like, subscribe. Also, I want to say, for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. My personal account is @Martin, which will be on the screen right now. And then my other more creative account is @ABasicMartin. I'll also put that on the screen. And I don't really have that many followers yet on my Instagrams. So if you follow me, most likely I'm going to follow you back. I'm trying to create a community and I'm trying to do this thing that I've been wanting to do for so long. So every bit of support is appreciated. But again, to end off the video, to whoever is watching this, thank you so much. If you like the video, subscribe. I do have way more content on the way. And have a good night or have a good morning. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.